We want that red tide to be out of here.
Yeah,
not
for the fish, but for the people and the visitors, and losing a lot of money out there. Sure, cancellations and all sorts of stuff. Those were snook there you're watching. We're talking redfish, but snook are also off the off limits right now. You can't get redfish or snook or keep them. Today is National Talk Like a Pirate Day. Arg me hearties! It's nice out there, and I'm sure the pirates would be pretty upset with this red tide. It's still pretty thick. Getting the unofficial tally right now from my Facebook live shot, and suggesting that the red tide hasn't been that bad. Fred Seeger was out at Siesta Key, Dave Beachy out there by the bay, and some folks out on Longboat Key also saying it wasn't as bad, but it's still out there. Get a look at this shot. Great, a rainbow, and it's going right into the hole. Hole in one. This is Palm Air, the second hole in the Champions Course, I believe, that John Brown sending that in. You don't see that very often. And then this is Val Vasilescu, and this is a beautiful frame shot there with the palm trees. I wish the air smelled as good with this red tide around. And Matthew Smith getting a nice calm shot with hardly anyone on the beach there as the sun was setting. And this was the moon to the right. Smitty's weather shot right there with the cumulus clouds towering off into the sky. Most of the rain came early in the afternoon near the coast. It was spotty, and then most of it came inland later on in the day. This is the red tide report. Satellite imagery showing that red area. That's the red tide. You can see it's quite widespread off the coast of Lee County and in the bay there. Not as much in Sarasota, but still higher concentration. Notice in Manatee there's a little gap right there. So things have calmed down a little bit there, but still people are reporting when you get that west wind, that's when the impacts really hit home. And the high concentrations are still there in Manatee, Sarasota counties as well. And there have been fish kills reported this day. This is the land area you see right there. A pilot flying around sent this photo in, and you can see the areas of red tide, that brownish water. Moving on in, and I appreciate those photos. Keep them coming. Well, the rainfall was pretty heavy into Wauchula near there, and northern portions of Hardy County, also into Manatee County earlier, but that was sporadic. It wasn't around everywhere, and some of the showers made it to the coast. There's still some lingering out there in the Gulf, down near Naples and off the coast of Marco Island. Some drier air in place. That's starting to thin out a little bit. Boy, there was a lot of dry air east of the state yesterday. That has since moved on. I think things will start to moisten up, and we'll have a better chance for those showers and storms, but it's not going to be an all-day rain. We'll see scattered storms in the late afternoon and evening, and it looks like they will be a little closer to the coast, as that west coast sea breeze won't have much chance of getting inland due to the stronger easterly wind around the area of high pressure over the southeast. Now you'll see as the sea breeze develops, a chance for a few showers, but watch when the east coast meets up. You'll get a little bit more reds showing up there, so more storms expected, and that'll continue on Thursday and Friday. Same story. So drop off for the kids. Your commute in the morning should be okay. The afternoon pickup could be a few showers around. Better chances late in the afternoon and in through the early evening. Now, as far as the tropics go, things have calmed down a little bit. We are watching this little spin right there. The National Hurricane Center giving it a 40% chance developing over the next several days, and an area just kind of popping up east of the Lesser Antilles, only a 20% chance over the next 5 days. We still have 2 months and a couple of weeks really before the official end of the hurricane season. The next name, Kirk, Leslie, and then followed by Michael. Typically there are about 5 more storms from this time forward until the end of the season, which is November 30th. And October, a pretty significant month there. 17 named storms typically come out. Temperatures now mid to upper 70s across the region. We're expecting lows to be pretty much right where they are. Current conditions 77 right now, and looks to be pretty good for us tomorrow, albeit warm. We're entering into the last days of summer, and we'll see heat indices up near 100 to 104 tomorrow. Northeast winds turn to the northwest at 5 to 10 knots. A light chop out there on the bays and inland waters. The extended forecast then, look for those afternoon summer thunderstorms to continue right through the next 7 days as we head into fall over the weekend. Jacqueline?
All right, Bob, thank you.